So, good morning, ma'am. Today I'll be explaining the first experiment of Linux lab. So, this experiment basically has all the basic Linux commands and all of that stuff. The theme I used here is for this experiment is a fleet tracking system. Uh, in this experiment, we basically perform uh, basic command lines. In this first question, we know how to find hidden files. This command, that's ls all of this shows uh, all the contents in it, and uh, also we can see all the hidden files and stuff. So here in the main thing, we make uh, here, here here we make a confidential. This is making a hidden folder with like a custom name, this thing, and so this whole thing basically what it does is create a record that's a folder, and then we put a lot of files in it. Where this fleet underscore records is all the folder name, and the vehicle's backup text is a text file that is created using Nano, which I'll explain later. And we're just going into that folder. That's what it basically specifies. So the question here is basically copying a specific file system. This CP function basically shows the copying of file, and the CD and all of this stuff is like forward and backward into a file. And as I explained earlier, the Nano text editor is used here as the previous screenshot. Even in the future experiments, we use the Nano text editor to create a text file and add text into it. So this as well. So this grep is used to filter and display uh, specific conditions. So like let me show the screenshot. So this shows all the data that has active in it, and this prints only the first and second row. So this AWK. This basically prints all the selected columns. And as I explained earlier, grep only says all I mean, the count, the grep C, it shows all the count of numbers and stuff. So that's that. And MV, this is file direction and manipulation stuff. So MV is basically how you move a file. So here in this place, we move a file. We move the vehicle data text file into the fleet records file. And yeah, the next question says about changing into a target directory and check if file is present there. So how we change the directories with CD, and to check a file is there, we basically do ls, and we can see all the files that are present inside that specific folder. And yeah, this MD is for moving the file, as I mentioned earlier. Uh, yeah, and this calendar thing is basically to display the calendar of that month, and this RMDR is to remove one of the directories that was created earlier. Here, RM directory is to remove the directories that was created earlier, and tail is the to display the last few lines of the command history. So where we say like tail of this file is basically the last three files. Since I put three in the command, it displays the um, three last content inside that specific file. And history basically shows you the whole command history. So that's basically the gist of it. And lastly, the chmod is basically how you change the permission of a file if they don't have access. So those are all the basic commands of Linux. And yeah, thank you.